Oh, jingle bells, what the hell? Where is my Fitbit? I friggin' hope it's not lost because of the cost. What? And where the hell is my Fitbit? Anyway, guys, it's Sunday here on the Vlogging Life. Sunday the 23rd. But you guys are watching this on the 26th. I think what I might do is when I finally go back to days, get rid of the old buffer zone and bring it back to the way it used to be, where I basically just uploaded on that day. But anyway, people, this intro's going on for too long, so welcome to my vlog. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of the whole 2-day buffer, so like what I filmed today goes up tomorrow, so on and so forth. You know, originally I was all worried about doing that because of the demonetization factor on YouTube. You know, that way there you got a couple days to appeal and get them to review and release it. But then I realized you don't make any money on YouTube anyway, so like, you remember how I said December is the month to make money? I mentioned that, like, this is the holiday season, this is when the ads are the best, and blah 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 and all that nonsense. Something's broken on YouTube because that is no longer the case. Big time, no longer the case. Because let me tell you, I made half this month so far of what I made last month, and the views are the same, everything's the same. I look up the stats last month up to this day versus this month up to this day, and actually I got more views this month than I did last month. So theoretically you would think, you know, judging by the whole selling of product, if you sold more product this month than you did last month, then you should be ahead of the game, right? Well, that's not the case. So YouTube's a joke. For anybody, I feel bad for anybody trying to make money off of it, because man, oh man, ain't gonna be a thing. Ain't gonna be a thing. If anything, they're probably out there on their job hunting apps looking for new employment because they probably need it. Let's just say I'm thankful I have a real job and I don't rely on this shit to make my ends meet, if I would. Not sure what's going on today, guys. Don't have too much planned. Day of rest and relaxation. Twitch and I might play some COD later. I haven't fired up the gaming machine in it's been almost 3 weeks that it's been just sitting there off in the corner, not being used or anything, you know, just kind of chillaxing, doing its own thing, because I just don't really need it, don't really use it. I do everything from my Ryzen PC now. I hardly ever sit back there and play video games. Just don't have time for it. Well, I have time for it, I don't have the want to play video games anymore like I used to. I used to be like so excited to like fire up Grand Theft Auto or PUBG or Rings of Elysium or whatever the game may have been. I'd jump in and get involved. And lately, I just haven't been interested in it. Man, I would think I'd be more awake because of how much I slept last night. Yeah, like yesterday, when I was done, well actually I finished vlogging around 2, edited and uploaded, and then I went to bed like at 4, and I woke up today, guys, at currently 1:30, and I was up at noon. So I slept for another 8 hours after my 6-hour nap, but it was probably needed. My body was pretty fatigued. I feel great today. I do feel, this is gonna sound weird, but I have that slight hungover feeling, like not the queasy stomach want to vomit, that lightheadedness, you know? Like, you know when you're hungover, moving too quick makes you a little nauseous? I got that feeling happening. I don't like that. And I'm about to sneeze. Well, I should probably do typical Sunday stuff like laundry, and mainly laundry. Like, that's my main thing. I got a laundry machine full and I should probably spin it. Oh, I just got this like super sick stomach. Better not be friggin' coming down with something. I got a week of work ahead of me here, frig sakes. Oh yeah, I also gotta pack up that laptop. Forgot about that. Man, I thought I lost you guys. Turns out I just left you down here after I took my laundry and brought it upstairs. Got the dryer going now. You can probably hear that in the background, just pounding away. Doing its whole spinneroonie and applying hot water. By that I mean hot air, not hot water. Holy, get your friggin' thoughts together there. Jesus, Murphy. Well, yesterday Mom gave me some chicken. I think I'm gonna cook up a couple pieces for Dan Dan. It's about almost 4. By the time this is cooked, it's gonna be 4. Freaking hungry. I'll cook one piece now, and still hungry later on, I'll cook another. It's the leg, the thigh, the whole 1/2 of the bottom end of a chicken, not the butthole. Figured I'd make myself another coffee. I'm watching Netflix right now. I just watched Daddy's Home 2 with Mark Wahlberg and John Cena and Will Ferrell, and that was friggin' hilarious. And now I'm watching an old movie by Jim Carrey there, Yes Man. And what I need to do is get this laptop disconnected and pack back up for work tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have a computer to use. Yay, chicken! Already packed up the laptop, got the desk all cleared off. I gotta get a garbage bag and fill it. There's a lot of crap underneath that desk that needs to go. And I was thinking of leaving the server there because it's convenient. And I was gonna put the Dell on the other side. But I got a little problem right now. And that's in the form of I have no way to hook up the Bluetooth adapter for the VR headset. Now, despite the fact that I do have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on that computer right now, I'm pretty sure the Bluetooth adapter needs to be plugged into a 3.0 port, not a 2.0 port. The Bluetooth on that old Dell XPS 8700 is only like 2.2 or some nonsense, like really not that high end of a Bluetooth, so it can only do so much. Go potty. Freaking stupid dog goes out and gets close and starts licking his turds. Like, God, dogs are gross. Back on top of the XPS 8700. It has Bluetooth or USB 3.0 in the form of an adapter card, but it's behind the computer. So I can't really install the adapter back there because the antennas will be shielded by the actual computer itself. So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I need a USB 3.0 extender. You shouldn't use a USB 3.0 hub for those Bluetooth adapters. I don't know if it'll actually work on 2.0. If it does, then hey, I can plug it right into the front side bus, and we might give it a go anyway. So I'm thinking about setting that all up tonight. I gotta watch a YouTube video on how to get Euro, because Euro truck and American truck, they work fine with like the Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive, but I think there's some tomfoolery you gotta do to get it to work with a Windows mixed reality headset. But the cool thing is you're literally sitting in the cabin of the truck when that thing's on, right? So like whenever you look around, your guy's looking around in game with a steering wheel and an 8-shifter, you're practically like driving transport at that time, except for the fact that if you get into an accident, you don't die in real life. So that's kind of cool. I thought about doing this when I was first setting up the laptop a couple weeks ago. Think about it, hey guys, I haven't been in the office now for 2 weeks. This Monday, it'll be 2 weeks ago that I was in the office for my 4-hour shift when I grabbed my laptop and came home and worked from home. Tomorrow, going back to the office at 3. It's pretty cray, pretty cray. Well, I think it is anyway. Because his leash is like 50 feet long, he can get way down in the yard right now. And like I mentioned earlier about the crusted over snow, he can get pretty far down the yard. No problem. Anyway, I came down here to do 2 things. Kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. No, came down here to empty out the lint trap and then fire up the dryer again. Alright, I'm gonna go watch some YouTube videos on making mixed reality work with Euro Truck and America Truck. I know it works with Project Cars, which that would be pretty badass too, right? Racing with the VR helmet? I think that'd be killer. But I'm not sure about, ah crap, I forgot to grab a garbage bag. I will go back downstairs. Oh, I gotta put my friggin' Fitbit back on. I found it, it's charging. Okay, this just in, I'm an idiot. And the reason why I say this, guys, is because of 2 things. Number 1, you do not need USB 3.0 for a Bluetooth 4.2 adapter. All you need is USB 2.0 because the data will never exceed the speeds of a 2.0 port. Second, the reason why I thought I needed 3.0 is because the VR helmet has to be plugged into a 3.0 port, which I have on the back of the XPS 8300. I bought that expansion card, which gave me 4 USB 3.0 ports. So I'm okay. I just need to make sure the 9600 or 960 is going to have enough oomph to push that VR headset. Otherwise, I may be in the market for a new video card. Now, I've seen videos online of people plugging those headsets into shitty laptops with the Intel GMA graphics adapter, the one that they're putting in the 8000U series laptops. You know, like the i5 8000, whatever it is, 84U, the i7 87 some odd number U. Those Intel GMA graphic adapters. I've seen people run the Windows Mixed Reality on those and play some smaller games like chat room, like VR chat and Rec Room and all that, and get okay frame rates out of it. They're not getting the full 90, but they're getting an okay frame rate. So I'm thinking, theoretically, a 960 decimates, therefore should be okay. We're going to give her a rip. We're definitely going to give it a rip to see if it goes. If not, we might have to consider upgrading the video card on that computer, which with all the new video cards coming out, like the 1160s and so on and so forth, because they're releasing a bunch of non-RTX cards, or the other option is an RTX card. I could always get an RTX 2070 for the gaming rig, which I don't really use much, and get a come on, brain. No, you're just not gonna do it for me today. Yeah, there we go. Then move the 1070 into my editing rig, and then take the 1060 out of there and move it into my sim rig. You're probably also saying to yourself, I don't know why he doesn't just use his gaming computer. He says he never uses it. Why don't you just use that one? Because I don't want to. That's why. Mainly I want to have that Dell set up where I'm putting it for two reasons. One, sometimes I want to watch YouTube in VR. Because VR YouTube on certain channels where they actually film with 3D or not 3D, 360 cameras, sitting in your chair with the VR helmet on, it's pretty cool because it's like you're friggin' there. There's a couple videos where you can like do cool things like go skiing, but you're not. They're just holding the selfie stick with a 360 camera, taking you for a rip. And there's other, you know, all sorts of different kinds of things. Like now that 3D cameras are coming down in price, or 3D, I keep saying 3D, but I mean 360, they're coming down in price. There's been a lot more content going on YouTube with 360 cams, underwater content, like I said, the skiing videos, driving, Google Earth, and friggin' VR is apparently intense. So what I'm thinking, and obviously it's something I gotta get done, I need to clean all this crap out of here. There's a lot of stuff down here that needs to go. I was just downstairs again, and guess who didn't grab stuff? And this guy. But got a lot of junk to clean up down there, and I want to put the computer around here somewhere. Where, I don't know, we'll figure that out, but around here somewheres. Should be pretty good. Today has been a great lazy day. Like, just so perfect. Just hanging out. I'm gonna cook another piece of chicken, because, well, the first one was good, but it's mostly bone. Like, those thighs, they're mostly bone. I think she's comfy. Oreo, come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Cuddle with the kitty. Cuddle with the kitty. Oreo, come here. Come here. Come here. Trying to get him to like get into altercation, if you will. Yeah, I'm gonna make another piece of chicken, grab a garbage bag, go upstairs, grab all that crap from under the desk that I should have done the other day but didn't. Son of a bitch. Shouldn't leave you guys sitting on top of the air fryer while it's running. That's highly dangerous for the camera. We'll go back upstairs there, clear it underneath the desk. Want to do some rearranging of the portable hard drives and stuff under there. And then we'll get that XPS 8300 set up. I gotta get some files off of that thing too, because it had, when I bought the new computer, the Ryzen, I was so excited that I didn't even take crap off the XPS. So there's like some video files on there that gotta go, and some other stuff that's gotta go, and just stuff that's gotta go. Cleaned out under there as best as I could. Found where my hub is. Didn't realize it was right there. I thought it was way back there. I got some more wire management to do. I want to clean up down there, wipe that all off. There's a lot of dust and debris. And then we'll set up this here after we clean it off. Probably should take it outside and blow it out. But it's minus 15 out, and I don't like running the compressor when it's that cold, for the key reason that a lot of constipation gets in the tank, and then you're spraying water and shite. Yay, more chicken! Oh, leg gonna focus? So I'm gonna go eat my chicken. Church is still wanting to play video games there, so we might get some COD going. That could be kind of fun. Little COD 4, or Black Ops 4, or whatever the hell the game's called. Just having a chill night, boys. Chill night. Chicken and movies, and soon VR. Alright, we got the computer over here now. Got it all set up. Got the VR helmet over here. That's the headset I'm gonna be using with it. Back here, I'm gonna be using my old, I don't know where the heck I put it, right there, Razer headset. And I need to move my microphone off of this USB hub and into this computer. It's turned on, by the way. It's been a while since I've turned it on, but I finally did. That monitor wants to come. Hey, thanks for coming out. Oh, it's got an update. Well, we better friggin' do that. Let's go ahead and let it do its little update. Its little Windows update. And while it's doing that, I'm gonna swap the microphone off the hub into the back end of the computer, because this mic is always losing connectivity. So it's like I log into TeamSpeak or into Ventrilo or whatever. This damn thing is not connected. So I gotta disconnect it, reconnect it, and then it works. Nobody probably gives a care, but in case you do, this computer works fine for VR. Surprisingly enough, it works pretty damn good. So right now I'm just downloading some Euro Truck and stuff. I got it set up for, or American Truck, sorry. Got it set up for Oculus, as you see right there, which you know, it's not an Oculus, it's a Lenovo Explorer, but this is part of the how to set it up. So we'll give that a go later on. Church wants to play some COD, and I kind of want to play some COD too. And I still need to disconnect and relocate my G27 steering wheel, as well as the shifter, and get those pedals out from under there, and set all that shit up over there. Should be pretty friggin' awesome. Do some trucking in real time. I can't remember how many friggin' streams I have done on American trucking and Euro trucking, where I just drove around aimlessly and chatted with people. You know, they made for really long streams, but it made for a good time too, because it was easy to produce content, because you just drive and talk. Mind you, I wish I had the VR technology, but I don't know how I'd be able to talk to the audience with those goggles on. I'd probably have to get some sort of a VR overlay chat messenger thingy. Well, I'm going to mix myself up another water here, and then we'll head upstairs and see if Chutch is ready to go die in COD. Alrighty, let's see if Chutch is ready to die some more, or maybe he went to bed and I'll finish setting up the software and hardware and all that shit. Who knows? Who knows? He said in 20 minutes. Let's log into TS. That was an hour ago, so yeah. Alright, I played some COD with Chutch. It went how I predicted. We died a bunch. That's the way she goes. I'm not a good COD player. Used to be, probably. Not anymore. Blackout is like anywhere you land, there's people, so you gotta land, grab guns, gun, and hope not to die, but you die a lot. Anyway, I got the VR helmet all set up. I got the steering wheel all set up. Got the pedals all set up. Got everything all set up. Just having a little bit of command line problems and getting the Lenovo to pick up the fact that I'm trying to play a market truck on it. And I think it's something to do with the Steam VR. There's not very many tutorials out there on how to do this, so I'm basically winging it. But I'm going to do some more research here. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it's something like how it used to be, you know, before that became not my gaming desk and everything was moved back to there, when that desk was like taking up half the room. Well, I got it to partially run, but it's not displaying anything on the monitor, so I don't know how exactly I can show you guys. Or for that matter, how that one guy on YouTube managed to get not only video of him playing the game, even though it was a slim, looked like holding your cell phone horizontal, but he also has a GoPro aiming at his feet, or at his, at his steering wheel and his shifter, so you can see him actually doing all the shift. So I'm still trying to figure it out as to why it's not working. Like I said, there's not much information. There's lots for like Vive and Oculus, but mixed reality is a little bit different to work with, and compatibility is a major issue. I'll figure out this some more and try and figure it out, but probably won't be able to get her going today. But at least we got her all set up, so that looks pretty cool. Anyway, people, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to work tomorrow for 3 to 11. So I'm gonna shut this video down here and call her quits, and we'll pick it back up tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.